Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, like, this feels so weird. Hold on, let me just like fix myself. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, oh my god, how long has it been? Last time I posted a video was, I believe, late August or early September. I think it was very late August, and I'm so sorry about that. So much has just been happening in my life. I think one of my last videos I posted was a vlog, and it was I moved to Canada. About that. So as you can see, I'm home in my usual background. This is my usual background. And yeah, I'm back in England. So I went to Canada to do a course at a college, and it was a film production course, so like editing videos, lighting, sound, filming, shooting. Filming and shooting is the same kind of thing, but anyway, editing videos and all that kind of stuff, because I like YouTube. I love doing YouTube videos, I love editing, and I love filming, mostly editing. But I did the course and I was on the course for about a month. I did not like it. The first couple weeks I did like it, but then I just started to really dislike it. So I thought, okay, I don't like the course, plus I was extremely homesick. Those 2 months in Canada, I have never been so unhappy, and I'm honestly saying that. I was so upset because of I miss my family and I miss my friends. I can't even talk. I miss my family and I miss my friends so much, and just everyone that I love. Holly's messaging me. But yeah, I had to say goodbye to so many people that I love, and that was just so hard. And then, I mean, I was staying with my auntie and uncle and my 2 cousins, and my mum came with me, so that was good because I barely, oh, this is sticking out. I barely see my auntie and uncle and my little cousins, so that was really, like, aside from that, like, that was amazing. But I missed home, and I missed things that I was familiar with. And growing up, I had always wanted to move to Canada. Canada is somewhere I had always wanted to live. And now that I finally lived there, it's not what I wanted. And especially when I wasn't enjoying the course, it made it even worse. So I was like, I need to come home. And oh my god, that was the best decision I have ever made. I have never been so happy to be home. I'm sorting my life out. I got a job recently, finally, it's about time. I was held off on getting a job here because I knew I was moving to Canada. I also held off on doing driving lessons and stuff because I wanted to learn in Canada. Like, so many things I've just held off on doing, and now I can actually just do it. It's just amazing. But today, like, after all that, I needed to update you guys because I didn't want you to be like, what's going on? Like, yeah, that is what happened. I'm home now, forever, and I'm so happy about it. And I am going to be doing a video telling you guys things that I have learned this year. 2017 has been the best year of my whole entire life, and I'm not just saying that. So I want to do a video of all the things I've learned because I want 2018 to be the best year for you guys. So just kind of like apply all these things to that year, and it will just hopefully be the best year of your lives. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that because this has probably been the happiest and saddest year of my life, but mostly happy. I would say one of the only sad things is leaving my family and friends when I was going to Canada, and a couple other things, but we'll push that aside. But yeah, if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, the button's just down there if you wanted to. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. I have not said any of that in so long. I've got them all written down on my phone. I hope you don't mind. I was like thinking about so many things last night, and I was just like, do you know what, I'm gonna write these all down, make a video on it tomorrow. So I did. Okay, so the first one is, don't overthink things. If you overthink, you'll put yourself into a bad mood, and it's not worth it. Oh my god, I am like the queen of overthinking, I swear to god. I know so many people do it, but there's no need. Like, I overthink to the point where it does put me into a bad mood. I'll be in the best mood possible, and then I'll just, oh my god, I don't know why I do it. I just think about the tiniest things that probably aren't true, probably aren't gonna happen, all that stuff. And I just put myself into a bad mood. It's like when you're messaging someone, they don't reply for the next 3 hours, and you kind of just overthink it, and you're just like, oh, did they not want to talk to me anymore? Or like, oh, do they not like me anymore? Do they hate me? Are they getting bored of me? All that stuff. Girls, we all do it. Come on, let's be real. And boys, I bet boys do it too. And I don't know why we do it, because no good comes out of it. We just need to stop overthinking and just go with the flow. Go with the flow, basically. Don't overthink things, because all that will come out of it is you being in a bad mood, and that's not what we want. So yeah. So the next one kind of relates to my last one, and it is to worry less, because everything that we stress ourselves out about and everything we worry about never end up happening. So just think of the times you've really worried about something happening and it just hasn't happened. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to read what I wrote down here because it explains it so much better. So, everything is never as bad as we make it out to be. We stress ourselves out and worry too much over something that may not even happen. Just go with the flow and take things as they come. Oh my god, if I could give myself, my younger self, one piece of advice, it would be to worry less. Oh my god, I used to be so worried about every little thing. This was mostly when I was in secondary school. I always worried about going into school and things just like, oh my god, like homework, especially for me. This was like end of primary school, start of secondary school. I was stressed over homework and I always thought, oh my gosh, she's going to tell me off for this, for that, blah blah blah. Sometimes the teacher is so nice about it. Do you know what I mean? Especially primary school, like the teachers are never that hard on you. But I always used to worry about little things like that. And this year, I've really, especially with the Canada thing, like I was so worried about starting college, especially in a foreign country with like just being around new people. And I guess that's the same for people starting university here. Like, I don't know, we stress ourselves out so much and half the stuff just never happens. So just worry less. Good piece of advice. What was that? I don't know. Okay, so I'm very big on this one. Shout out to Beth for always saying this to me. Beth is my sister. If someone wants to be part of your life, if they want to be in your life, they will make the effort to be part of your life. They will make it very, very clear that they want you in their life and they never want to lose you. They will never put themselves in a position to lose you, okay? Don't make time for people who don't make time for you, okay? Okay, keep that in mind. If they don't want to be in your life and you get that vibe from them because of their actions, the things they say to you, bin them. Don't, oh my god, like I do kind of need to take this advice as well. My sister's probably screaming at the screen right now, like, Caitlin, I told you this so many times and you have not done it. I tried it once, Beth, okay? Didn't work out. But yeah, just, if someone is not making time for you, don't make the time for them, right? Do you know what I mean? If someone shows they don't want to be in your life, they don't want to be in your life. Kick them out. Bye, see ya, adios. How else do you say bye in other languages? I don't know, but you get what I mean. They won't put themselves in a position to lose you, basically. So if there's someone that doesn't want to be part of your life and you can tell through their actions, don't make time for them. Don't chase them. Don't, oh my god, speaking of this, no, someone just popped up who this is basically about, okay. That was so awkward. My friend's probably watching this being like, Caitlin, you literally need to live up to that. Oh, I look naked, look. This kind of relates to my last one. If someone wants to talk to you, they will. Don't make excuses for them. Like, if you're messaging someone and they don't reply for like 4 hours, if that was me, I would get the impression that they don't want to talk to me. Fair enough if they're like busy and stuff, but when you see that they're on their phones and they're active and your message is kind of waiting there, it's been 4 hours, without getting a message back from them, you still get a message at the same time. That message is that they don't want to talk to you. And I mean, people can argue with me as much as they want. Who is that? Oh, okay. People can argue with me as much as they want about that, but it's just, if someone wanted to talk to you, they would talk to you, end of. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's all I had to say about that one. So this is something that I have definitely learned this year. I've always been a nice person, don't get me wrong. Being a nice person and being nice to people will give you such a warm feeling inside. And I don't know what it is, but it just makes you feel so good and it puts you in such a good mood. So I got a job recently and my job is very big on interacting with people, interacting with the customers. And when you get a customer who's just so lovely, obviously you're going to be nice back. You're going to be nice back to anyone, especially when you have a job, because you can't be rude back to someone. Not that I would, but just being nice to someone makes you feel so good, and it makes them feel good as well. And yeah, that's just what I've learned. I've learned that this year. Really learned that this year. It's so cringe, but I just had to share that with you. So be nice whenever you can. It doesn't cost anything. That was so cringe. So something else I've learned this year is to take risks. Life is all about taking risks. Get out of your comfort zone. Just go do it. Do things out of your comfort zone, because that's when you're really going to grow as a person. If you allow yourself to do things out of your comfort zone, no matter how uncomfortable it may be, those kind of things are what helps you grow as a person. So that is something I've been doing a lot this year. Starting college in a foreign country with people I don't know. Just thinking back to how much anxiety I had before going into college, starting college and meeting so many new people. Just thinking like that was so out of my comfort zone, and I did it, and I learned so much about myself and gained so much from it. I gained so much confidence from doing all that stuff at college. But yeah, that's pretty much that one. Just do stuff out of your comfort zone. I went for a job interview and I got a job. Like, that's so out of my comfort zone. Speaking to people I don't know is something that I am so, like, no one would ever think I'd be able to do that, but I've just gained so much confidence recently that I can do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, it's so weird. So the next one is something very simple. I love going out with my friends. Not just to clubbing or whatever, but just going out with my friends, like to the city, to go get some McDonald's, to go get a Starbucks, going to the cinema. I just love being with my friends, being with people I love, especially when I was away from them for so long. Just, I am like the happiest when I'm with my friends. It's so, and my family of course, but just when I'm out and about with them, I'm like so happy. I thank Canada for that. Not that I didn't love it before, but it's just kind of made me appreciate it more. This is something that I'm so big on. Do what makes you happy. Don't listen to what anyone else says. You need to do what makes you happy. That can apply to anything. Doing YouTube videos makes me happy, so I'm going to do it no matter how many people hate on it. I don't care. Do what makes you happy, because your happiness is so important, and when you are happy, you feel like nothing can kind of like knock that down, and it's the best feeling in the world. So just do you. You do you, and just do what makes you happy. How many times have I said that? The next one is to always speak up about your feelings. If something's bothering you, talk about it with the person that it's with, if it's with a person. Communication is so important. I'm so big on communication. If I'm talking to someone and something's bothering me, I have to bring it up in the conversation. I can't just leave it because it will eat me alive, honestly. I need to talk about it with people. I love talking about my feelings. I don't know why. Like, I love having heart-to-hearts with people. But you need to, especially in relationships, I feel like, if something bothers you that the other person's doing, you have to talk to them about it, because nothing will change, and it'll be really unhealthy. Do you know what I mean? Communication is just so important with friendships and relationships. You just need to talk it out with people, honestly. I'm so big on that. Like, I can't even tell you. If something's bothering me, I have to tell someone. No matter how bad it may be. Because you can't have that hanging on your mind the whole time. And like, when you do talk to them about it, the relationship and the relationship you have with that person becomes so much better. Like, you both feel like you've had a weight lifted off your shoulders. For God's sake. You both feel like you have a weight lifted off your shoulders. So talk it out. Talk it out. I've got an itch and it's been itchy the whole time, and I've just... Sorry, this is so gross. Okay, this one, right, is something that my sister's always said to me, this year especially. No one is ever too busy. It's all about priorities. It's what they prioritise. So if someone doesn't make time for you, don't make time for them. No one is ever too busy. No, like, if you're talking to someone and they say, oh, sorry if I don't reply to you, I'm just busy doing blah blah, they're kind of prioritising. That, you need to keep that in mind. And that's something when my sister told me that, I was like, oh my god, like that is so true. It's what they prioritize. No one's ever too busy. Like if I want to talk to someone and I'm busy, I'll make time to talk to them because I really want to talk to them. Don't make excuses for people. It kind of relates back to what I said earlier on in the video about people, if they don't want to be in your life, you'll get that even if they don't give you a message. So you can just tell through someone's actions. No one's ever too busy. It's all about priorities. Keep that in mind. This video is so deep. I'm sorry, it's just so deep. Can you handle it? Oh my god, okay, this is something I'm so big on. Holly will tell you, my best friend Holly, she'll literally tell you, and my mum, everything happens for a reason. Like, I'm such a huge believer of that. I'm so big on that. Everything happens for a reason. Everything you're going through right now is leading you to something so good in the future. And it's like, it's so weird to me. I love when I get signs, like when you see something, I'm such a like, oh my god, it's a sign. I'm one of those people. Because everything is a sign. It's so crazy. I know it's a small world, so signs are inevitable. But at the same time, some things are just so weird. Things that happen in my life recently especially, it's just been so weird. And that has been a sign. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. Everything you are going through right now, if you're going through a shit time, I feel like everyone needs to go through a shit time to get to a good time. Just, you need to keep that in mind. Everything happens for a reason. It's so true. And I love having that in my mind because it just makes me so much happier. I don't know, is that really cringe? I don't know. It's all about that positive mindset. Don't bend over backwards for someone who wouldn't do the same for you. That's all I can say about that one. Just don't do it. If they don't make effort with you, don't make effort with them. Don't chase them. Okay? Okay, so this is the last one that I have. Time heals everything. Timing has a lot to do with everything in the world. And I really have learned that this year. Like, you just have to have patience, and I have no patience whatsoever. I need to work on that. But time heals everything, it honestly does. You just need to give stuff time. I'm so bad. Why did I even think to do this video? I can't explain myself very well. I don't know, I just wanted to share all these things with you guys because when I find something out, when I learn something and it's like improved my mood or improved my life, I want to tell people about it so it does the same for them. I'm so cringe, but yeah. So that is everything that I have in my notes. Oh my god. No, I've got two more actually. Oh my god, how did I miss these? Okay, the first one is out of the two. So having confidence is such a big part of happiness. Being confident, like if I'm not feeling confident one day, I mean, it won't make me unhappy, but it will kind of dampen my mood. So, I mean, confidence is something I've been working on so much this year and I'm getting so much better at it. Like, comparing me now to how I was last year, it's absolutely insane how far I've come with confidence. I don't know. But having confidence is so important, especially with happiness. Just, oh my god, you need to learn to love yourself. And this is so cringe, I know, but I don't care. Like, something I've been thinking about doing is getting my notebook every night before I go to bed, writing down one thing I love about myself. It could be the same thing every night. Like, oh, one night I'll write down I love my eyes. The next night, if I want to write down I love my eyes, I'll write that down again. Like, but you need to kind of find new stuff just so it's not like, oh, I only have one good thing about me. You know what I mean? It could be about your personality, obviously your appearance. Like, just, I don't know. I really want to do that, but then I just can't be bothered. I'm terrible. But if you're really trying to like become more confident, I would really suggest doing that. Get a notebook. If you don't have a notebook, every night before bed, just write down one thing you love about yourself and do that every night. And then at the at the end of the week, just read through it and just think, yeah, like, I do love my eyes, I do love my hair, I love how nice I am to people, yeah? Why did I say that? Just, I don't know, I think it will help you so much, and I really want to do it, so I might. I'll keep you updated. I'll tell you if I do it or not. Okay, this one, you can't put a price on happiness. Oh my god, memories, not happiness. You can't put a price on memories. This year, because I had turned 18, this year basically I was 18, so I experienced going out as an 18-year-old. And I feel like my age has such a big part of why this year was so good for me, because obviously an 18-year-old, you can go out and do more things. You can go out clubbing, you can get alcohol. Like, alcohol's not always the answer, just saying, but it's great sometimes. There's this club that I live near, and me and my best friend Holly, especially Holly, me and all my friends go there all the time, but it's mostly me and Holly, but like, we just love it. All my friends, we just love it. It's just so much fun. It'll get to a Saturday night, like literally the other night, me and my friend Holly, we were both like, alright, we're not going out tonight, we're not going to go out for a while. It got to Saturday night, it got to 7:30, and we were both just so bored. We were just like, do you want to go out? Like, to me, life is too short. You just have to go out and do it. Do you know what I mean? It's so much fun as well. Like, I've been out so much this year. Like, out clubbing, I'm not going to lie, out clubbing, out to bars and stuff with my friends. And I always Snapchat when I'm in the club. I love doing that because I love watching back on them. I was in Canada and I was watching through loads of videos of me and my friends at the club. And I missed it so much, and I just realised how much fun it was. You can't put a price on memories, and I've made so many amazing memories this year. Oh my god, I'll never forget the memories I made this year. It's insane. But yeah, oh my god. Okay, so that was it for today's video. Am I Australian now? Video. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Getting all that out and sharing that with you guys has made me so happy. I'm like in the best mood now. But yeah, I really hope you guys all have an amazing 2018. I hope you apply it to that year. Everything I've said, I hope you apply all of them to that year. I really hope I helped you guys out, and I really hope you guys learned something from this, learned a thing or two, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!